to family. Let's talk about power only. There's two different ways to do power only. The one way is when a carrier orders a trailer, you pick up the trailer with no freight, you schedule a load, fill up that trailer with freight, you get paid for that freight. After that, you take that trailer, you drop it off to the destination of that carrier where they want you to bring it. They'll pay you for the trailer move, and you'll get paid for that freight. I suggest you be very careful when you do that. It's called a loadout. And any scratches, wings, and dings on that trailer, that's gonna be on you. So I personally don't think anyone should do that. It's not smart to me. And connecting the dots, it could be a lot of mileage, a lot of deadhead that will come into effect that way. I got another power only where, like an Amazon, you take their trailer, their product, you deliver their product and their trailer, you drop it, and you go to the next thing. Or you connect the dots from terminal to terminal. You can connect the dots, or they may have you do a round trip. There's a couple different ways you could do the power only thing. You gotta look for those trips though. So the way I like to do it, and this is how I think most people should do it, but don't come over here messing up my money. Do what you want to do. But you're gonna be successful for sure, guaranteed. As long as your truck holds up, do dedicated power only stuff. And I guess I should just give y'all the game. So JB Hunt, they have two load boards. They have a broker side load board, a non-broker side. So what you can do is bid on power only loads, do it that way, and then also what else you can do is go to the dedicated side, which is non-brokered. They give you the prices, and if you want it, you want it. There's no haggling. One click, and boom, you're done. Go pick up the load, you're out of here. Okay? To me, that's the only way it makes sense to do power only. Okay? You connect the dots, you sit down at your computer, you pre-plan, you connect all the dots, get to where you want to go. As long as your truck holds up, hey, you deliver, you get paid. And why do I like doing it like on the non-broker side? Is because a lot of it is like dedicated type freight. I don't know if you've ever been a dedicated driver. A lot of us have been, and it's a lot of drop hooks. You're not doing a lot of live unloads. You're not waiting around. You're not wasting time. You get the load. Usually it's already loaded the trailer. Pick it up. Go to the destination. Drop it, pick up another load from out of that destination, or you take an empty trailer out of there and you go to the next destination. Pick up the load, boom, and just do the cycle all over again. What I like to do is I like to pick up loads out of the same destination. It doesn't always work out like that, but for the most part, I've learned if you don't do it that way, this is what can happen. You'll drop the load, boom. They'll hit you with we don't have any empties. And then what happens to you? You gotta sit up here and go all over the nation to look for an empty for free. Cause I ain't never been paid to look for no empty. They say they pay you, but I ain't never seen none of that money hit my account. I put in for it, it ain't happened. I don't know, I don't really care. I was just like, I'm just not doing it no more, and that's that. So I had to figure out a way to do it. So I'll tell you, that's one way how I do it. Another way is, since it's kind of dedicated, I really do the same stuff. So what I I figured out is what's live and what's not live. So sometimes what I'll do is pick up, go to the destination, get another load out of there, take it to another destination. That'll be a live unload, boom, and then you have it empty. So you always have a trailer. The name of the game is to keep the trailer, keep a trailer, so you can continuously make money. I think they bought more trailers though now, so it doesn't. Because I've dropped, sometimes you have to drop the trailer. I don't have a parking spot for my trailer, so I think I found one. So no, I will definitely have a parking spot next month. So I'm just waiting on the spot. But if that place doesn't pan out, I found an actual place that has parking available. I just need to get the number. So very happy about that. But yeah, hey, that's what I'm doing. That's what I have done. And the hardest part about power only is on my side of things. What I do is really just keeping a trailer under your truck, man. On top of the truck, sorry. That's the hardest part I've experienced. And if you look, when you first start power only with any of these companies, the big mega carriers, when you first start that, you're gonna have to be patient. Once you get the trailer, and it may take a day or two, once you get the trailer, go through that, get the trailer. Once you go through that, you'll be able to make the money that you desire. One of the reasons why I got my own authority is simply because nobody bothers me, yo. Nobody bothers me. Like, real talk, nobody bothers me. I love it. And hey, I'm official now. I'm official. I did pass my audit. The FMCSA audit, the new entry audit. I passed it. Shout out to all the YouTube video makers, content creators that put out the videos about the audit and how to survive the audit. Yo, if you get your own authority, I suggest you look at some of those videos because it gives you a lot of tips that are very valuable. They made it really easy, and it made it so easy. The only part that I had a problem with was getting my logs to the FMCSA website. So what I had to do was just email the officer all my logs because I didn't know what I was doing, and it wasn't very cut and clear on how to do it. So I just emailed it to the officer. He took care of it. I was like, word, because I'm not trying to be bothered with this. That was it. I passed. Very excited. They didn't tell me nothing. Nobody said nothing to me. I was out of pocket or nothing like that. I was good to go. And I'm gonna keep on driving legal and keep on taking care of this truck, and I shouldn't have no problems, man. That's that. But yeah, to conclude the video, look, if you want to do power only, do it at Mega Carrier, get that dedicated freight, and you should have smooth sailing, man. Seriously. You can make anywhere from 4 G's a week, and I'm talking about like 2 days of work, and or you can make it 7-8 G's, and that'll be like a whole week of work. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. And sometimes I find loads that's about 1 day worth of work for 3,500, man. But it's not often, but they have them out there for like 1 day of work. Yeah, they have them out there. But you don't find them often. for one day of work. But then you have loads that's 3,500, 4Gs. You know, the Cali loads is like 10 G's a pop. So they out there, man. They out there. And I would do a Cali load, but you know, the loads going to Cali is not. Even if I link it up, it's not what I want it to be. So I just, for the amount of driving and the pay, it's cool, but I don't want to do it, man. I can make 5 G's within 4 or 5 days doing nothing, just hanging out and just